afternoon, cult members, and welcome to Pop Culture Cult. I'm Sean.
I'm Janice.
And we're going to do a trailer reaction for a trailer that nobody else is going to do a reaction to.
That's fine.
That's fine. We're ahead of the game. And it's called...
I don't know. It's popped up on my phone like 5 times today. Right.
It's called The Many Saints of Newark. It is, we'll get into it later, but it's a prequel for the Sopranos TV series.
Yep. And
so I'm a little interested in this, but I will give my opinion of everything after I see the trailer. So Here we go. The Many Saints of Newark, and go.
Newark.
When I was a kid, guys like me were brought up to follow codes.
Hey, jerk off. What'd you say?
What? I've seen that look before.
Antonio Soprano.
I wonder if I can talk to you alone for a moment, Mrs. Soprano.
Uh-oh.
On the basis of the Sanford Binet, he's high IQ.
You can't prove it by me. He's got a D+ average.
Well, he doesn't apply himself, but he is smart.
So it looks...
The results tell us. He's a leader.
Yes.
Ankle Dick.
Growing up with the family takes a toll.
Maybe an ambassador to England or France.
You're my nephew.
Might like to gamble.
I want to do whatever I can to help you. My gift to you.
I want to go to college. I can't get caught with shit like this.
Look, you take the speakers, right? At the same time, you say to yourself, this is the last time I'm ever going to steal something. It's that simple.
Let me go talk to him.
He only listens to Dickie.
Gotta do something about Dickie Malasani.
Maybe some of the things you do
Seen that look before, too.
are God's favorite.
You lead by example. We'll make the right decision. This kid's got what it takes.
As far as your nephew goes,
I'm listening.
stay out of his life.
It's a mob show or movie, so...
Right.
It's...
Yourself a gun.
Only in cinemas.
Oh.
That's interesting, because it is a Warner Brothers thing, and they are doing everything on...
And the push I got was from HBO Max.
Yeah, so it said only in cinemas, but they...
Maybe
I know that they've struck a deal with Legendary for Dune. That they're gonna wait to release it on HBO Max for Dune, so they might have done this one too. I haven't heard, but
do not go see Dune. Do not see Dune on HBO Max until you've at least gone and seen it in the movie theater.
Right? We're gonna watch the shoot out of that movie.
Many
We're gonna watch the shoot out of this movie too. Okay, when they announced this, I want to go back a little bit here and say I really love the Sopranos show.
Yes.
I am one of the few people on the planet who love the way it was ended.
It's an ongoing
conversation.
Discussion in our house.
I loved the ending. It's one of my favorite endings of a show ever. The opinion on that side of the couch is not the same as mine, which is fine. We're allowed to have different opinions in this house,
yes,
even if you're wrong. But when they announced this, I was very much against it because I love the show so much.
Yeah.
And
we were like, who are they going to get to play Tony Soprano? It's just not going to be good. And then,
they offered to Michael
Gandolfini.
Gandolfini. I could say it when it's Tony. And I was like, I don't know if Michael has the acting chops. Like I don't know of anything else that he's been in.
I think he's been in some
else, stuff, but he's not really known for his own acting ability outside of being in his father's shadow.
Behind the scenes minute here. Go look and see. I thought he played his son in Sopranos.
Ooh. No, it doesn't. It's not on here.
No. Okay.
He was in Ocean's 8 as the busboy. Was he
Ooh,
the
big
busboy
roles.
that was smoking? They were smoking in the back during the Met Gala.
Maybe.
One of the two, and they were kind of talking or whatever.
anyway.
Anyways, so when they announced him, I was like, I don't know. It's a trailer, but what I see in this trailer, I see Tony.
Oh yeah.
And
I mean,
so
yeah,
that's a big sell for me.
he looks and it's John Bernthal and
Ray Liotta.
Ray Liotta.
It's a mob movie, so we have to put Ray Liotta
right,
in it.
Right.
But going back and doing the 70s in Newark,
Yeah.
you know,
When
and
he
that-
got his start.
when he got his, you know, he was the boots on the ground guy, you know,
Yeah.
soldier.
Well,
kind
and they've
of
thrown
thing.
in we saw a couple of, we saw the restaurant, right? I think that's the same restaurant that they all hung out in front of. And so potentially they'll splash in some sites that you'll be like, oh, that's,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
place where, now, I feel like we're going to need to rewatch Sopranos to
Right,
watch
right,
because
And you're
it's been a hot minute.
And I feel like at least with a couple of the shots, you're going to get some of his crew that he grew up with, or now his lieutenants and
maybe,
stuff like that.
yeah.
And so like that concept is kind of interesting too, because you're not necessarily doing Tony's origin story, you're doing the origin story of the family as a whole.
Maybe the crew as a whole, right?
Right.
So it said from the creator, but I don't know if it's the same. Like one of the big things about Sopranos was the cinematography, like the big,
Right.
like the wide shots,
Right. No, it's the same. I'm looking it up. I'm pretty sure I'm right about this. Yes. The producer, writer, David Chase.
Oh, okay. So
He's the one who wrote
it.
and is producing it.
Yeah,
And so it's going to have a lot of that same feel to it as anyways,
hopefully,
because he wrote it, he's writing, you know, he's directly involved in this. Again, that gives me something else to say, okay, I might be very much interested in this because it's the original creator with an idea for a story that would make sense within this universe.
Yeah. Do you think we'd go see it in the movie theaters if it's on HBO Max?
I'm pretty much willing to go see anything in the theater right now. on a regular basis.
That's true.
This would not, if we didn't have the A-list, this wouldn't be one that I would rush out to go see.
Yeah.
I would definitely wait for it to come out on HBO
Yeah.
Max. But
I feel like because the show was a little more like, it's a good turn off all the lights and kind of get into the story,
Yes,
right? And
yes.
watch the show. I'm just not sure how that will transfer to the big screen, but maybe it'll be fine. I don't know.
It was one of those shows that kind of be the first cinema feel, movie feel TV shows.
Yeah.
It was shot on location. It was shot not on sets. It was lit like a movie. It wasn't lit like a like a three
and
camera
HBO
and stuff
threw
like that.
tons of money at this.
and
at the show.
this and Lost were really the TV shows that changed the way we see TV nowadays.
Yeah.
The sitcom, you know, comedy or the
Filmed
drama
in front of a
or
live
whatever.
studio audience.
Yeah, all of that kind of went away when we got Sopranos and Lost.
Yeah.
And if you have that same, it was already that kind of cinema feel anyways. So going and seeing this in the theater, but like, I'm not a big, I mean, as much as I love the show, I'm not a big mobster guy. Like, Godfather's okay for me, you know, and I liked Goodfellas more than I liked The Godfather.
Than Godfather.
And
I
so-
did too.
But though all of that kind of stuff doesn't always work well on the big screen.
Yeah.
And I'm also a little concerned about what kind of draw this is going to have.
Right.
Because
which may be why it's, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just worried about, like, you know, it's been 10 plus years now since we got in Sopranos. And so I'm wondering who is wanting to see this.
Well,
but they obviously think
We'll
they have
see it.
something in it. So
we'll see it.
So anything else?
Nope.
Okay, that is our thoughts on the Mini Saints of Newark. Let us know what you thought of this trailer and our reaction to it in the comments down below. Please be nice. That is a requirement around here. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and follow us on all the social media stuff. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, you whippersnappers. And until next time, cult members, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.